Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Next Gen SMP. We're here for like episode 48. We've been doing this RF tool stuff for a while now, but finally we have a bunch of ancient debris, which we can be using to make this netherite scrap dimensions. We're gonna need another block absorber today. This could be the last one we have to make for a while, and we're just gonna put down the ancient debris. And we're gonna make ourselves a dimension made out of ancient debris. I have like 104 levels, so you can see I've been down the nether for a while, just mining this stuff out because, again, I just needed a ton of it. So yeah, just gonna put this all down, and 4 stacks should be enough. It has been for every other kind of block to get us a brand new block absorber full of you know, ancient debris. And that, other than the emeralds, the last thing we actually need for our Kikoku. So we're gonna get the Kikoku in this episode. Might not be today for me, because I do need to set up some other stuff for the Kikoku, because we're still a couple thousand emeralds away, but I can get about 2 stacks of emeralds at a time when I trade with my villagers. I've set up more traders in my basement just so I can get more emeralds quickly. So, about 2 stacks at a time is actually... Oh, sorry. Right, I need one more of these. It's actually a pretty good number if you think about it. Just gotta wait a few seconds between each trade, so that's gonna be the easiest thing. If we end up getting... I don't know what's gonna be more the amount of emeralds we need for just the Kikoku itself, or for Dimension, but if it would just be, if we get enough for Dimension before the Kikoku, we're just going to make it an Emerald Dimension, that way we can get back more emeralds in the future. And it might be just me smarter to do that anyways, but I'm not sure if we're ever going to need this number of emeralds ever again anyways. So you can see this block breaker is, or block absorber is now absorbing stuff for netherite, or for ancient debris. Now the other problem with this is, even though we have this, I don't think we can make a dimension out of ancient debris yet. I don't know if ancient debris is legendary or if it's rare. If ancient debris is rare, we can make this. But if it's not, yeah. So all debris, ancient debris looks like it's legendary. Shoot. So we're gonna need a legendary, which we're not too far from getting legendaries. It's just that they're kind of hard to get because we're gonna need more lost knowledge. And hopefully, somewhere in here we can get, something good. So we get this. This will let us do that. So, like, of course, I don't think any of the common... I think we probably have all the common knowledge. But there's no guarantees. So, it's going to go through with that. Hopefully, we're going to get something. And once we finally actually get the stuff for the, for this, I'm going to actually, go and make a dimension out of ancient debris. And then we can go forward from there. Because we're going to get it eventually. It's just a matter of when are we going to get it. Okay, with all that, we were actually able to get a rare, which gave us a legendary, which gave us a Paxel, I think, right? Which I believe legendary Paxel means ancient debris, and probably also netherite, but netherite, I would assume. Yep, okay, but ancient debris is the more important one right now. Okay, ancient debris is going to require... Okay, so those are tier 4s. That's an all-common and dimensional shards, an uncommon and legendary. Okay, so I'm going to need tier 4s, which are the legendary. So I'm going to need one of these. Hopefully we don't run out of the blobs like kind of stuff here. Oh, legendary. I didn't grab that. Uncommon. Alright, it's just common. It looks like we're good on that. Or it's rare, not uncommon. I keep on thinking it's uncommon for some reason. Dimensional shards. We're going to want a block. Of course, we're going to want, empty block dimlet, start. I think that's everything, right? If I wanted to get an ancient debris. That looks right. Unless we're missing a few things, if anything. I'm just kind of curious about this. Yeah, it looks like it's 5. That, and that. Great. Cool. Ancient debris block. And then all we gotta do is we gotta get the terrain. Normal. So terrain. Oh, flat. Flat's what we want. So actually that's over here, not over there. We can't... I remember the exact recipe for this off the top of my head. Flat. is going to be tier 1, tier 1, so basic, dimensional shard and paper. So, our common energy, common memory, dimensional shards, paper, didn't want that, and tab. We need a new tab as well. Oop, I guess it's that. So we could do again on here, do flat, and create. Oh, we need a terrain. Give me that. Cool, and now with that, we could throw that in there and do a create. And then this, we could throw that, and we could do debris dim. I think it'll be explanatory enough. What the debris is, holy heck, that's a lot. 420 RF a tick. We're also going to want to grab our ender chest, of course. Our chunk destroyer. And our cell. This one. Right, so we want to take this out of there. Right, instead of diamond dim. I'm going to put that one in there. This one's going to take quite a bit to build. Yep, so it's going to be ancient debris. Once we get in there, it'll be amazing. We have, you know, all this debris to work with. We don't have to worry about it ever again, really. And then Emerald's going to be another one that's kind of easy. We can already do it. It's just the fact that, you know, are we ready to do it? So, phase field generator, we want to dial that. Right, so how much power do you got in you? Looks like we're probably good to go in. As long as we have the phase field generator, we should be good regardless. Small tunnel. Okay, well, we shouldn't have hunger right now. We have the phased field generator. We actually should be good. Okay, it's going down. Once it gets done, we should probably be able to mine this out. Up to the surface. Second this wears off. Should be like around 8, 7, 6... Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay, so we're out. I wasn't counting exactly, so I didn't say it's going to be exactly it. So, somehow with all the ancient debris here, we got another biome, surprisingly, which is kind of funny, coincidental in a way. So we want to do that. I want to do that, and I want to put you to out. And in theory, if we stand on top of this and let this go, there we go, ancient debris. Which is exactly what we want. Which means now we got a ton of scrap, which means we're really close to the Kikoku now. Other than the fact that we need all the, well, I need to turn this all into scrap, too. And the fact that, on top of that, you know, we need to kind of, you know, get all the emerald, but we're super close to the Kikoku regardless. So this is a very good step in a very good direction as of right now. It may be thundering outside, and I may went a little bit over, and we're not quite at 256, but I don't know if I'm really going to ever need this many amount of emeralds again, so I think we can just craft the Kikoku. I say we go for it, right? So we apparently have everything. We have to craft a lot of netherite, and craft a lot of ender ingots, but we have enough debris to do it. It's going to take a while, so if I start it, it'll just go. So basically what I did is I set up a netherite processor right over here. I'll show you guys it. So if I go over here, just processing netherite inside of a crusher. It's about the best way I could find to process a bunch of it and get the most out of it. Might not be the most fast mechanism, but what if I want to? I could give it a little bit of tick acceleration. Now that's just for a little while until it inevitably runs out of power. And I still can't extract at a good enough speed, and then eventually it's going to run out of power and not be able to do too many operations, so hopefully it just slows down when it gets not enough power, because it keeps it spawn until it can. But we're going to be waiting like a while, because it just has to turn all that ancient debris into into scrap. So as we can see, what it's waiting for is just... Well, I set some of this to go earlier, so theoretically it should end a little bit earlier than it will, but we're using up a lot of our netherite scrap to get, this, and it's doing all the lower level, computations in the meanwhile, going through all this iron, going through all this, and yeah, it's waiting to put a lot more of the netherite into the machine because, yeah, it's gonna be a while. So I think, with that all being said, I'm gonna go to sleep for the night, and tomorrow we'll have the opinion course, so I can finally finish the Kikoku. So yeah, be back tomorrow, guys. Oh, for you, it'll be a second, but be back tomorrow.
24 hours later.
Okay, so we're back. We finally actually managed this about a day later to get 2 opinion cores. This is still crafting from yesterday. I don't think the server went down at all today, but if it did, wow. But yeah, we have the opinion cores now, which means we can actually theoretically make our Kikoku. Heck yeah. Something else I'm gonna have to figure out is that our wood is ridiculously low, our oak. I gotta figure out a way to get that up. Well, yeah, because this was definitely up higher. This was closer to, not exactly like rubberwood levels, but it was much higher. So you gotta figure out how to fix that. Next step of the Kikoku. This is a lot of damage. We want to actually make this even more potent. As like any other sword, we can enchant it. So we're gonna make this thing pretty strong. So we're gonna throw you in there. Oh, can we not enchant it? I thought I can enchant it. Dang it. Well, it does 30 base damage anyway, so even if, with that kind of being the case, I want to throw like life leech on it and stuff if I could, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll throw you in there though, just in case for whatever reason if I ever need you, but this thing should be able to like one-shot like most mobs. Maybe not Enderman, but well, maybe actually Enderman. I'm not sure, we'll see. If it crit, maybe. Because Enderman have 20 hearts and this does 30 damage, which means Enderman have 40 health. I saw an Enderman on the map, and that's why I said maybe. Well, it kills those guys. Well, it has no durability as well, that's also right. It just doesn't break. It's too strong. Oh my gosh. I gotta find something strong. A nice strong creature. Oh, there's a few Endermen over here. Let's see. One-shot the Wildens, so, and they're pretty beefy. Okay, well, I messed up that first hit. I didn't let it charge up at all. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to want to do the full amount to Enderman. I'm not sure if that's, like, just me, though. That one seems a one-shot. So it might just be me being stupid. I'm not sure. Either way, it's close. If it's not, exactly the case. There's another one over here we could try it on. I could also just go to my spawner and, like, pull him out of there, but let's not be ridiculous here. Okay, come on, guys. I'm testing stuff. Let me do one shot. Yep, okay, cool. That's all I need to know. So this is actually pretty nice. So other thing is I'm running low on wood. Now that is one tree farm, and this is another tree farm. But I have a lot more space here. So why don't I... Oh my god, these Endermen pick up lavender and then place them around. Why don't I make another tree farm? And I'm thinking, why don't I put it back here? A bigger one. Like, we'll go all the way on the advanced, whatever, industrial foregoing, whatever. So, upgrade, or add-on, range add-ons in particular we're looking for. Tier 11 ranged add-on, tier 12 range add-on. You could do tier 12s. So we'll do that. Oh. Well, I mean, I can craft them myself, because I'm not going to need, like, these like, often, so. Oh, wait, shoot, I wanted to do it like this. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Can I do it again? Yes, I can. That's exactly what I want to do. And then we will craft these in the thing over here. Right, this one, right? Yep. So we'll do that, that. We should also probably automate speed and processing and efficiency add-ons for these guys. I probably should at least get them in here. I think they're automated, but I have decided not to make them for them. Although I don't use these machines very, very often either, so it's also that. With these guys, I'm basically going to take my tree farm as it is, and then just rewire it to be bigger and behind my barn. Because, yeah. Because what we're going to need a plant sower. Plant sower. Right, start. Oh, wait, we're going to have to wait for the, that to be done. And then we need a harvester. Right? No, not a harvester. Instead of just a farming. No, farm. Oh, what's the name of it? I always forget the name of this thing. Plant gatherer, maybe? Plant gatherer, that's what it's called. I can get rid of all this. Plant gatherer. It's gonna need iron hoe. It's gonna need iron axe. It's gonna need all of this as well. Start. And then give me that. I should take plastic, right? And just craft like 2 stacks of it, because we have the stuff for it. Just have it ready in storage. And then, okay, we're basically gonna take our current one and then just move it. I could probably actually convert you over to a different color or different flavor of tree as well. Then if I'm gonna do that. So, what tree do I not have a lot of that I would probably want more of? A lot of my base is in cherry, so I wouldn't mind having cherry. I also wouldn't mind having mineral, because mineral's actually really nice. So let's do mineral, because mineral actually has a use. So let's get an upgrade on that then. We're gonna do this. Right, so we're gonna do that. Right, and then we'll do mineral on this one, right? Hold 16k now. Right, so we're gonna basically convert this over to mineral. It's gonna be a bit of a process. Okay, I'm gonna convert this over to mineral, and then I'm going to get ready to basically do the new tree farm for oak as well. Okay, so we basically just redid this whole entire setup. I'm letting this one kind of clear out the oak, but I'm so tiny. Yeah, we're letting this one fill out with oak, and there's gonna be a big area here of oak wood that we're not gonna ever have a chance to run out now. And if we do, I'd be surprised. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more terraforming. I had to terraform a little bit actually to get this to fit properly. There's gonna be a lot of oak that has to go down here as a result of this, but it's a bigger farm now. It's much bigger. We're not gonna have really a feasibility of running out of oak wood now, as we had prior to this, I guess, not priorly. The only thing I gotta kind of figure out is how I'm gonna be handling with the sludge. I guess all I have to really do is something like this, come down here, because I think I can, how everything actually is set up, I can do something like this. I'm gonna have to come underneath this one. Where's the sludge going? Oh, that's not the yeah, so we'd want to end up going underneath you even. Come up here. Come here. And up there, and then there we go. Yeah, we want to come like that. My gosh, spaghetti wires, you know? So yeah, you'd be there. You'd go up actually there. Then we'd come back up here. We do that. And we place you back down there because I want baby zombies to spawn down here. And then I come up like that. Oh. That. And then we do a hole in that for sludge. Cool, so any second now you should actually be breaking that tree. Oh, yep, you are. There we go. Now you got full... Why do I feel like I'm like shorter than normal? Am I shorter than normal? No, I'm not. I'm just feeling strange for some reason. Okay, that's fine. But yes, now we're going to have a lot more wood. We have a lot more area for it. I should probably claim chunk load this area if I can. F for G. This is bigger than 1 chunk. Yeah, this is sitting in 4 chunks. And I think, unfortunately, none of these 4 chunks were chunk loaded. Because that would be like this area. I'm already... Okay, so I can't chunk load this corner up here of it, which is fine. Is that the smallest corner? I actually want to say that this corner is slightly smaller. Right, because... Yeah, everything's on this side, so I'd actually rather want to load up the bigger corner. So I'd actually want to... So, load that corner. Okay. That's better. Cool. Well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. The Kikoku was the main goal today, but I switched over to the trees just in case because we were running out of wood because of the syngas. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I don't know what we're doing next time, but it's going to be something fun, whatever it is. Why is there... Wait, what the heck's that sign over there? I just noticed this. No. No! I mean, I was hanging out on my base the other day, so I think he just put down a bunch of signs that say poop. I don't think it was Geens. I hope it wasn't. He's the one that I got with poop. Anyways, guys, I hope you like. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to, and I am out. Peace.